got hyenas eating a wildebeest at the moment. I wonder who killed it. I wonder if it wasn't the musketeers that maybe made a kill last night and were chased off. But hyenas can hunt too, which is quite interesting. So maybe we're in the right area. But they're finishing off. There were lots and lots of hyenas around here. I just see them popping up every now and then along the drainage line. So there must be a den nearby, because there's quite a few sub-adults as well hanging about, but they're just finishing it up. And there's, well, I suppose for a hyena, there's actually plenty food on there. Just trying to get the good bits. Going in from the eye. It's also a youngster that's feeding away there, and one having a nap because it is too full already. So I'm still trying to figure out what on earth has gone on here. And then we've also got an eagle of sorts. This to the right. I'm actually trying to identify it. It looks like a stepped eagle, but maybe I'm just looking for the great spotted. I'm trying to find it on my phone, but now I can't find it on my bird app, because I remember Brent said that they look quite similar. But do you think that I'd be able to find it on my phone? No, don't be ridiculous. Let me just have a look quickly. There's a few others. No, I think it is stepped. It's quite big. Although that very white sort of sear is impressive, isn't it? And it's just getting all the scraps at the moment. It's got a very pale eye, brown eye. That's what I'm also thinking. So I want to have a look at the gape quickly. How far, if it extends towards the eye? Yeah, it does. Yeah, I'm going to go with a stepped eagle here. Very cool, though. And it's so close and so relaxed. I suppose when you're trying to eat something, though, you don't let too much get in your way. And you'll just sort of move around the hyenas. And the hyena's not bothered by the bird at all. As long as it keeps away from the main part of the carcass and it just picks up the little bits, they won't chase it out, which is quite cool to see. But look how easily that hyena just picks up their carcass as if it weighed absolutely nothing. Now, obviously, there's not really any more muscle or flesh left on that carcass. So it is going to be light, but I think if I went there, I would struggle to pick up that wildebeest carcass. It doesn't look like a big one. I think it could have been a sub-adult. There's obviously a clear, there's a bit of dominance going on here from that hyena that's on the right-hand side, pulling it now. It doesn't want to let this other hyenas feed. So it just sit off to the side and wait its turn. You see that? Constantly turning and acting quite aggressive towards it. But that's funny how that youngster's allowed to feed, so although it's also being quite cautious and just keeping out of the way. I wouldn't drag that if I were you. You might get into trouble, little one. Isn't this amazing? There's plenty of hyenas around on this side of the reserve. It's actually quite amazing how many there are. But we probably won't stay here too long, because we do have a mission this morning. We have a mission to find the musketeers and hope to find the morning and spend the morning with them. And I don't really... Oh, hang on. Here comes a big vulture. Look at this. Just soaring in. Who are you? Looks like a leopard face. Let's see when it lands down on the ground. Hello, good morning. Welcome to the party. That's a big bird, hey? Beautiful big leopard face vulture. It's actually nice to see them up against the hyenas. You don't realize how big those birds are until they're down on the ground. And then, of course, that very creepy walk that they do. There you go. Lucky you found a few scraps. And I love seeing hyenas feasting on carcasses, because the interaction with other predators, well, smaller predators and raptors, is quite cool to see. Let's see how tolerant they are going to be of this big vulture, and see if he's going to chase this eagle away. Also, look how he well, I don't know if it's a male. Look how that vulture completely dwarfs that eagle too. Let's see, gonna sneak up. I always think of the Pink Panther. Da-dum, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da. Whenever a vulture walks. Ooh. Rebecca, you said that the steppe eagle is new to your bird list. That's very cool. What number is it? That'd be nice to know. Let us know. #SafariLive. It's really nice to, of course, see. He's not going to tolerate. Are you going to chase it? I think as long as that eagle keeps out of that vulture's... Oh, it's number 67, Rebecca. Congratulations. Oh, there you go. Vulture, you're having an easy morning today. You're not really having to do anything. You've got a bit of a test on you. Pull that out and going to eat it like a piece of spaghetti. It's like a rather large earthworm. And There we go. So now you can see how nothing goes to waste when you have raptors and vultures and hyenas around. Even the jackals will come in probably shortly and also come and look for some scraps. I'm surprised there's